One of my old favorites has always been Q-Clone. There's nothing else that I've ever used that has the ability to mimic the sound of my good quality analog EQs. Let me just show you a little bit about how I use Q-Clone. As soon as I allow the Q capture to go through the analog piece of gear, which in this case is my first Neve 31114 EQ, you can see that I've already got something dialed in. Now I can turn the EQ off and you see the settings flatten out. I turn the EQ back on and you see the current settings that I have. And as I change it, you can see that Q-Clone is following. Now Q capture is continuing to send out the signal through the EQ. And this way it allows me to listen to my audio channel and wait until I find the signal that I like. Okay, so I'm going to take that as my placement, and I can hold and save that setting. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and save it to a preset menu, so it'll be in here. I'm going to call this the Neve 31114 EQ1, just for our sake. And as you can see, that name is put in here. And that's in. And clearly you can hear the difference there. Now if I had several EQs, I could go between them. And as you can see here, I've previously saved a few different ones. I've used Q-Clone for all of the EQs that I have here in analog. It can capture things that you know, in the past you would have had to recall an analog piece of gear. It can capture that for you. And again, you can save your individual settings and use them for various instruments later, which is, I find, a really, really useful thing.